Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, everyone on YouTube land. Well, we are going to address something. Now, I study Palamayambe, Wadun, the Haitian Wadun, Santeria, Wicca, Kabbalah, on both sides of the spectrum. Excuse me. Cometicism, which is Egyptian stuff. Luciferianism, Satanism, the list goes on. So, this is what I'm doing this video on. Let me give you a briefing before I even get to that. My patron is truly Balau. He's known as the worthless one who has no master. So, that being said, back in 2018, okay, let me backtrack. Back in 2015. No, 16. No, that was 15. 2015. Well, I already sold my soul, and I was doing a ritual initially with who's from Balau. That's how I came to know him and found that he was my father. So, I did so. Alright, for a while I was doing Lilith. Alright, awesome. So, I did that. Really didn't get much of a response from the Morning Star. Just saying. So, a couple months later, I decided to go to Balau and ask for. I was doing something very diabolical, and then no. Well, I was actually doing this ritual, and I wanted something, and what I was asking for was, to some, would be impossible. To some, would be improbable. Right? So what I did was I asked for a small amount of the pure power from the pits of hell. Now, so imagine this if you will. Imagine this if you will. About the size of a softball, right? Of that power, that untapped purity, and to wield at your own will. One problem, it's in your body. Now, that was granted to me. Did not know at the time. Now, moving on, a few years later, I got out of prison, all that shit. I was dating someone, she cheated on me, I got pregnant. I didn't know that time till this event took place. And she told me that she cheated on me to hurt me and aborted my child. Okay, keep that in mind. So that night, I started a transference charm to throw my energy into the stone that was left over, but I was throwing it into the abyss, to the void. Okay? Did not go exactly as planned. Balau and Lilith had other plans. They had something else in mind, something more fun. Now, let's back up for a minute real quick and explain to you that this chick thought it was a good idea to trash talk Lilith. Alright? So, that being said, when this took place, and all I was doing is sending my rage out into the void. Well, little did I know, that is what unlocked the gift that was bestowed upon me. Little did I know that untapped pure fury, rage, is the key that unlocks this for me. Okay. Now that you know that. Now, 3 counties burned to the ground. Didn't come within 100 yards of me. Anywhere I was at. Where I was staying. Everyone was burning to the ground. This fire started 50 yards behind my ex's house. Her vineyards burned to the ground. Lost her house. While she's in it. Didn't die. But they lost the family fortune and all that shit. Awesome. Yeah. Right, so anyway, so back to what I was saying is, I don't know what people's thoughts are, but alrighty then. I don't know what anybody's thoughts are about tapping into these currents, these forces, etc., what have you, but I'm going to be doing that again. And I have my own coven. It's widespread around the U.S. But I'm orchestrating a hierarchy. Those have no problem getting their hands dirty. Because one thing I don't like, people standing in my way. People that pose a threat. When people pose a threat, people get hurt. So, being the son of Belial here, shall decimate, destroy, desecrate, and obliterate. Now, I've already got one on board. Let's see if I can get 2 more. Alright. So, that being said, I do my formations in Egyptian formation, primarily. So, that being mentioned right there, if anyone is unaware of this, maybe you should possibly look up Aleister Crowley, because, well, his work is very profound. But what I do is I follow Ford's work too, Michael W. Ford. Now, here's something very interesting. Is when doing rituals and magic, etc. One thing you must take into mind: you set a goal, you have an aim, you have a desire. If things go wrong, you cannot feel remorse. If you have a goal, as long as your goal, your aim is met, who gives a shit? I have no remorse for the pain and suffering of others, as long as I get my goal. And I will get my goal. My destruction shall commence very soon. Henceforth, I know exactly what I'm going for. My dark brothers and sisters will join me willingly and happily. It matters not who they adhere to. No, it does not. Damn my Facebook. It matters not if they're fully dark or otherwise. No, it matters not. All that matters is their loyalty to the Infernal Empire. That's it. That they assist me in this endeavor. That's it. Because when a favor is met and they need me, I'll match them with a favor. It's a barter system, clear and simple. And a lot of these individuals I've known for years. So let me give you a hint, key piece. Imagine as you will, the location is not important. Sorry, walking on the sidewalk. The location, not important. So you can pick any location you wish. So, say you're, I don't know, let's say Louisiana. It's a good random place. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Say you have a target set in mind. Okay. You have the name, all the vital information. Alright. Now say you want to do it in a Baldoon aspect. Okay. That's fucking awesome. Mixed with ceremonial magic. That's even better. Alright? Calling on Belial. Calling on Lilith. Alright? Calling on Benet. Oh yeah. I like the Goetia like a motherfucker. Alright? So, keep that in mind. Real firmly. Now, imagine this, if you will, within a 50-mile radius. Just random number. Everything is burning to the ground. Hundreds of people dying. Dead. Burned alive. But there's one individual that's not the target is spared. Unscathed. Not so much as a scratch on this person. But the target is the first to. That's how direct I am. And even more so if you have people with the same potency, the same drive, the same diabolical instincts. So let me ask you this. When you do magic, people get hurt? Are you going to be remorseful? Why? You got what you asked for. If you asked for a large amount of money, use a ritual, you did spell work, whatever, and your uncle passed away, and you came into this huge amount of inheritance, are you upset that you came in the money? Or are you're gonna be, oh my fucking gosh, no, you made that happen. You were not specific how you would come up with that money. You may not have thought of that your uncle's gonna die, or your grandfather might die, or whatever the case may be. But it did regardless. But you came into that money. So now you have this large amount of inheritance. Cool. So dry those tears. Don't no cries, no tears. Tears are wasted suffering. I don't want to hear no tears. Okay? You get what you ask for, and people get hurt in the process or die in the process. Oh, fucking well. Well, anyway. This was more of a education on what you can obtain than really anything else. So I bid you adieu. I hope this was at least helpful, because really there's nothing you can't gain